So get your tissues ready for some tears, maybe, because I definitely had tears in my eyes. If you're a guy and you don't cry, just make sure you're near some onions. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today for this highlight video of the Good News Infinite Hope live stream I do every Friday. Please be sure to smash the like, hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and share the video. Thank you so much. This story was really kind of cool because, you never can tell what kind of what kind of things give you inspiration, right? Like sometimes inspiration comes from the weirdest places, and in this guy's case, inspiration comes from photos. He takes photos of boat scum lines that look like beautiful paintings, and I thought this was really interesting. So someone snapped a photo of this boat after realizing the wear and scuff marks look like an island in the sea. So there's the boat, and as you guys can see, this is kind of like the boat scum here, like makes the painting. This is it's closer up. It's not hard to it's hard to believe it's not an actual painting. This is just the sea that does this to boats. There's a photographer of Massachusetts whose main focus is exactly this scum line art. I seen this going around. Actually, DJ Scandalous shared it, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool," and I liked it and I shared it on Twitter. It says a boy with autism said he wished to make friends on his birthday, and he got more than 55,000 messages from people around the world.
Friends for his birthday got his wish thanks to his dad's viral tweet.
Good dad.
Kevin Harrison posted that his son Daniel, quote, hasn't one friend, and asked for people to show him they care. So people from all over the world, including celebrities and other parents of children with autism, came through. They let Daniel know that he is not alone.
So this next story, this one definitely got me in the feels last night when I was screening the content for today's show. So get your tissues ready for some tears, maybe, because I definitely had tears in my eyes. If you're a guy and you don't cry, just make sure you're near some onions, because that's a good excuse. Okay, so here we go. Veteran 79 cries after learning strangers bought him a new scooter. When U.S. Navy veteran Kenny Jarry's mobility scooter broke down, he was heartbroken. You see, that scooter was his ticket out of isolation and his only way to access his beloved community. When TikTok users learned about Kenny's loss, they raised money to buy him a new one. And this is his story. So this is the first one that they made when his scooter broke down.
Why you didn't answer any text yesterday?
Why?
Yeah.
Sad about the scooter?
Were you sitting and boo-hooing?
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
Has a good ending.
Tears. Even though I didn't have the scooter a long time, but I met some beautiful people on the scooter by traveling around coffee shop and Veterans Park, and I met Amanda and Jenny and Jerry. That's when I started crying, because that's how I met them, on this scooter. And I'm trying to write down. So now
we got to get you a fancy one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a fancy one now, and decorated up to.
People on TikTok were all upset that this fine veteran doesn't have a scooter. So I ended up setting up something. It's called GoFundMe. But in 24 hours, people on TikTok, strangers who have never met you but love you, donated $5,000 for a scooter for you.
No, you're kidding. I don't know what to say, Amanda. 5,000. That's
The littlest things, right? It's the littlest
that
things.
is so wonderful. I'm sorry for being emotional, but I can't help it.
No, I know, me
Can't
too.
help
Oh my goodness.
That is so nice, Amanda. That's the nicest gift I ever had all my life. And then some. I'll try to have with my kids, you know.
Aww. We talked about CPR and the importance of CPR before, so take note. Man saved by CPR after a heart attack during perfectly titled Bond movie, No Time to Die. He didn't die. That's good. Speaking of saving people, there was another person that was saved. Michigan McDonald's manager, quick thinking, saved a man in diabetic shock. I know what to do. McDonald's store manager rushed a cup of orange juice and sugar to ailing man. This is some really cool stuff here. A floating flower garden in Tokyo immerses visitors with orchids that have that move as you approach. But this is some cool stuff. Let me just fast forward here. I thought this was really fascinating. Just looking, can you imagine just walking through this? This is a trip. I would love to visit this place. This is so cool. And it's just like they move. It's so magical. It's like a magical fairy forest. With like fairies and elves and all sorts of stuff. This is so cool. I mean, leave it up to the Japanese to create something so beautiful and mesmerizing. My goodness. It's so cool, right, you guys? This is so surreal and awesome and magical. It's definitely a trip. It's definitely fascinating stuff. Look at this. This is so cool. It's just mesmerizing to watch the video, let alone being there. My goodness. So if you're in Japan, go and visit this. This is some really cool stuff. This was cool. Police officers buy kid a new bike. Duncan rewards them with tickets to the big game. Two Massachusetts police officers who surprised a little boy with a brand new bicycle last month are going to highly anticipated Patriots Buccaneers game courtesy of Duncan. Last month, Taunton police officers Michael Flynn and Michael Hughes surprised 6-year-old Brian King with a new bicycle after his was stolen twice. King told the officers it was the second time in a week his bike had been stolen, the first being a gift for his 6th birthday. We're getting ready to leave, and I said to Officer Flynn, I think I want to buy him a bike. He's like, let's split it, Officer Hughes explained. It just blew my day out of the water. I cried. It was heartfelt. It was truly heartfelt, Brian's mom said. When Duncan heard about the officer's act of kindness, they surprised Flynn and Hughes with tickets to Sunday's Patriot Buccaneers game. It's one thing to go to the game, to think that we're actually going to the game that Tom Brady is coming back to New England for, Hughes said. It's astounding, added Flynn. They are honored to be recognized this way. They will be sitting 5 rows up from the field for Brady's return to New England. Here's the video. Let's see these gentlemen.
Two Taunton police officers brought a big smile to this 6-year-old's face. Dawn King says her son Brian's bicycle was stolen. He got another one for an early birthday present, but it was stolen as well, all within a matter of a few weeks. The officers used their own money to buy Brian a new bike, told his mom they had some follow-up questions, and then surprised him with it. They also gave him 2 bike locks to hopefully keep it from happening again. Katie Johnston for CBSN, Boston.
Once again, I'd like to thank you for joining me for this highlight video of the Good News Infinite Hope live stream. Please be sure to smash the like, hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and share the video so we can get more people involved in the positivity. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye!